Welcome back, viewers. Today we'll be exploring about project management. Maintaining projects task by task can be very challenging in a large project or in a large team. Providing accurate status determines the timeline and the cost of a project. There are various options available for maintaining the project like spreadsheet and Jira. This tool adds additional costs in terms of money or time. If we are using GitHub for maintaining our code, GitHub project can be a minimal and effective approach for maintaining the project backlog or the status in a Kanban board, and it does not add any additional cost. GitHub also has issues feature which is used by the developer for reporting bugs or enhancement or even features. GitHub projects add additional feature with issues and integrate with the existing issues as well. Now let's explore the GitHub project. Right now, I do not have any repository. I'll go ahead and create one. I will select visibility as public and create repository. Now my repository has been created. Now let's go ahead and click on projects. Once the project tab has been loaded, we can observe there are two different types of project. One which is for the board, another one is a new one which is still in beta. We'll go ahead and create an old project and then I'll click on a new project. I'll provide the name, then we'll click on create project. Once it's created, we get option to add the column. This column refers to the different stages in your project. So based on your need, you can create the columns. I'll add the basic Kanban stages. Once I've created the column, I have option to add the items. Likewise, I can add the items, and as I continue in the project and whenever I have to change the status, I can simply drag and drop in the respective column. We can view the same board in a full screen, and there are other options as well to close project and the various activities which we have performed here. The transitions and everything has been recorded here. We can add new cards. This feature basically allows us to add new issues directly in this board. From this issue, we can directly import it here. Right now, we do not have any issues as open, so we have no results here. We'll go ahead and create a new issue. I'll create another one. Now we will go back to projects. Now again, we'll click on add cards. Now we can simply drag and drop in our to-do. So this feature allows us to import the existing issues directly into our board. Now we'll go back to the projects and explore the new one. So when I click on this one, it basically asks us to create a new project at organization level. Now we'll go ahead and click one. Now we'll give the name. Now here we can have different views. So in one view, I can see I have two options. Either I can select board or table. I'll just go ahead and click on board. So this pretty much same as the earlier one and the table view. I'll add a new task. I can assign it to the developer and I can provide the status. So from here I can select the developer and I can select the status. The same task we can see in the board. Like in the board version, here also we can add new item, and to add from the issues we'll have to use hash. It basically allows us to search. Because it's been already added, so it's not appearing here. Yeah, it's coming now. Like in earlier board, here also we can add item directly from the issues. We'll go ahead and click on add new. In order to search, we'll have to provide hash. Then we can select the repo from where we want to use, and the open issues will be available here. So I can select and it will be directly be imported here. This is applicable for PR and all other issues and all. Likewise, we can create a different view. In settings, we can rename the project, provide the description, or change the visibility. In order to manage the access, click on manage access, and we can invite other users to have access to this board. Another option is the workflow. In workflow, we decide when, which is the event which takes place. Another one is the action based on that event. This feature can help us automate the manual work. So whenever there is an event happening, it can perform some action. Right now, it only allows us to set the status, but soon it will have some additional feature such as the run option, which will basically leverage the action option in the GitHub, and we can perform deployment and another task. There are a few more options in the view. Based on our need, we can configure these options. We can duplicate, we can rename, and so on. To learn more, we can refer to the GitHub official documentation, and we can try out some of the best practices here. Thanks for watching video.